not very ripe yet, though.
Eh?
They're not very ripe yet.
Well, I've been off work 3 weeks now, and I've been getting out in van more than out. With cars, we've been up on coast at 40s other week, at Woodall Spa there. But I have been getting down here for the odd off-camera camp. Still sanctuary for me, this, still looking good. So anyway, I'm going to get this one on camera. I've got a few things that are back up market, and a you know, a little kit bag. But nobody uses them now. I love them. But anyway, I'll get on with things. And I'm only out with little Boo. Fred's had up, he's had snatch, so he's no good bringing him down here. He's a few days rest. Now everybody's into your lightweight stuff. And now don't get me wrong, I don't do a lot of hill walking these days. I like my woodland camps with one thing or another. But this, I got this from a charity shop. The good old British Army kit bag. They were selling them out at Woodall Spa. Now they got this from a charity shop. Now this one from here, where let's see that, £3.50. My car need a new camera. It's not really. But anyway, here's a loadout that I've got on here. Like I say, I'm not really walking much to stupid, but quite a comfortable bag. Just do it off its shoulder, carry it, just roll it down hills. You know, they're a lot like it's they're not bad. I've always loved them. I haven't had one for a long time. Anyway, in here I've got a big army. Well, it's not an army. It's a heavy duty tarp. It's been raining. We've had a lot of showers just lately. I've got some fat balls in there. I've got some arrows for me walking stick. A bit of flint. In there is a cricket netting hammock. I've got a scarf, my night hat. In here I've got one of my bones from Sourbutt's bones. A knife that I've made myself, my tomahawk, magic kettle, running low on nail varnish remover, some bacon, cheese. I'm going to have some burgers, some mushrooms, bread, Lucozade. I mean, and that is heavy, that takes up a lot of room. Water. I've got the silky fire and my fire tin. These are back up market. You've got these back up market now. They're £1. You know, they're not bad. Meatballs in like a twangy sauce. I've got some noodles here. I've got a pasty, some tea lights, my camera stuff, a few cooking tins, some fat wood there. And these, I mean, these are a good buy. I see a lot of people now. They're making up their own like energy mix. Now these trail mix, got different pound shop. You've got everything in there. They are quite nice. You do get quite a lot. You've got them where you've got coconut, raisins, and everything in that one. Or you've just got the nut one. I think they're very good value, to tell you the truth. You know, when you're on trail and that. Also in there, I've had my jumper and my trusty old sheepskin and a bit of a raincoat, Gore-Tex raincoat. So I mean, it can pack a good punch, really. That can. I mean, like I say, I don't see many people use them now, but for £3.50, less than a pint. I thought, you know, I couldn't resist buying it and giving it a go. So now I'm going to get on with things. Camp Stupid is same as ever. Sleeping bags all the way. I've just got things to get out. You've all seen that. Out with little dog, look. Fire's about ready to do. Everything's opened up. Plenty of wood down here. So I'm going to get on with things. Hopefully it's going to stop raining, or we're not going to have no more showers. Now I got some of this from Carlos last week. It's jute twine and it's impregnated with saltpeter. Burning pretty well. It took a few strikes. Now that I did this, we gave it a flint also from Carlos and an old nearly worn out ferro rod. It did take spark pretty well. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can get that in there. I might even use a bit of a King Alfred cake and see if I can get a fire going with what little bit of straw that I've got. It is a bit damp, so I'm not going to get it on camera. I'm just going to see if I can do it. I mean, that's taken there already, so see what happens. Now I'm not even going to blow on this for the time being. I'm just going to see if it will take naturally. There is a cramp ball in there, so just see what happens. I don't know. What do you do that, Frederick? It's pretty good. Well, it does keep threatening to rain again, every shower. So I've got a big enough tarp up, I don't know if you can see that. Plenty of space under there, I've got fire on. And as I've been coming down here for odd camp and afternoon, the best thing about summer is that you can see which trees are dying and dead, and them that's thriving. So I'm going to collect a few of these trees that have fell and get a bit of a stack of proper firewood in. That fire's been dead well, that is. And then get some snap on. I'm out with the Zubat. Well, amongst all these new shoots that's coming up, we do have a big dead standing. Yeah. But I mean that's a bit too big for me to tackle, so you know I'm going to leave that be. And a bit closer to camp, we've got this thin dead standing now, so I'll have that one down. I mean, I don't think that's going to take much. I mean, that just took much at all, so I'll sort that out later. And here we've got a nice little fallen tree. Which really another stake as well. Look at that. Thought we got all that. So anyway, I'll take that back. Love this place. Well, there has been one or two in vicinity, so I'm just I've collected them. There's one there, and just I've cut them down for firewood, or use them for poles and that. Now some of that one's gone on fire, and some of it here I've cut it down with the old Zubat, and I'm going to attempt to do a bit of a Swedish fire log with just fat wood in there. But in the meantime, we're losing the light, so I'd like to just say a few words about this. I've been hobbling around the last couple of months, and this, a good old stick, has helped me out a lot. Yeah, but the best thing about this one is that in desperate times it can also get you like a small meal, like a squirrel, pigeon. Highly illegal in this country to hunt with blowpipes, so we'll just stick to target practice. But I'll give you a rundown. When you take off the rubber bottom, take out the stuff, a few darts here, and get ready for a bit of target practice. Well, that's my dinner. And that's what we're having for a snack. A proper lamb and mint Cornish pasty with some beans. I'll have to share it with dog. Well, we're losing light, so I'm going to get off out into Meadows and see if we've got a bit of a cloudy sunset. I don't expect much, but give dog a walk as well. Well, before I get to the end of that field there, I'm going to lose that sun. It's going to go behind them clouds. I'll carry on. Well, I'm not going to reach end. It's going to go any minute now, or any second. And there we are. Well, we're going to try and get up to Five Fields Junction to get some views at sun setting. You can get harder calling at some points when the clouds are right. But I know I was chasing sun. I'm not the fastest on my feet just lately, and I lost. So I'm on my way back to sleep. I'm going to get some burgers on. Shout my dog. So I'll see you back there. Worth coming out for though. Yeah, I'll get that belt up, get a brew on. Well, that's what it is tonight. Some bacon cheeseburgers. Can of Guinness. And that is gorgeous. Well, I nearly forgot my Swedish fire log. Anyway, I've had some fat wood in there, and there's also some nail varnish remover that's just there, so I'll get it all lit. And see how that goes. Well, in all honesty, I don't think that's going to take very well, but we'll see. Well, there's one or two slugs about. A good few down here. So anyway, I've done an old housewife's trick. There's some Guinness in there, a couple of ways up. They're supposed to smell the alcohol and get drunk and fall in. So I'll direct them to the inn. Some prize winners though. Wow, look at this. Slug and moth central tonight, this is. One morning, well, there's been no major sunrise. In fact, it's looking quite dull really. I've already got fire on. I'm not hanging about this morning. I'll finish them burgers off. My Swedish torch failure, so firewood. So I'm going to say go brew on, get some coffee on, tidy up. Well, that's breakfast. A bacon cheeseburger, coffee, and some for dog. Alfred. Well, I found this tarping shed. So, and it does give a bit of coverage under here. And yeah, so I'll leave this down here and use this regular, but it covers both builds and you just have your fire just outside. Anyway, I'm going to have a few pot shots at them two cans there. Well, I'm about wrapped up here. I am going to leave that big tarp up because I might be down in a couple of days, maybe tomorrow night. But works well, that does. I want to see if it's going to, you know, really hold out in a good rainstorm. So I'll leave that up. I've got my bag and a bit of rubbish. But the first thing I've got to do, which I've nearly forgot, is check my slug trap. So I'll get on with that now. Well, Camp Stupid last night was absolutely invaded with slugs and moths. So before I come to bed, Guinness was in there. I'm going to see if we caught any. I'm going to go around it with my fingers in it. Apparently this is supposed to work. Old wife's thing for slugs. So have a look here. All right. The displeasures of alcohol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man. Death by drink. Well, I don't think culling a few of them prize-winning slugs is a major crime against nature. You don't want them crawling on you when you're asleep. So anyway, I've got my stuff. Gonna head off. Catch a bit of this sun. So I'm down here regular while I'm off work, just pottering around like I've been doing now, like sorting a few of them bushcraft chairs out. You know what I mean? They want redoing. So well, till next time. Bye.